Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to Starfield. We left off, I don't know, I've been doing tons of things. I made a bunch of videos, did off screen. We left off, I think, with her, what am I trying to say here? This is crazy intro. Memoriam. She wanted to talk to an admiral. She's been bugging me about it while I've been doing a whole bunch of other crap. I set up some new outposts, linked them all together, made this giant act. It's really cool looking, we'll get to that later. But for now, we're going to fast travel here. You have contraband. Cell systems require scanning your ship before attempting to land here, blah, 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 blah. Is it on me or in my ship? And I still have a shielded cargo hold, right? Question mark? It's not on me. It's on the ship. It's on the ship. We're risking it. Last I checked, I think we were at like 89% chance to pass the scan, which is pretty solid. But I have modified my ship a little bit, so the chance got a little bit worse here. I'll see what happens, see how it goes, and if I have to like bypass it and stuff, I won't do that. And we're not talking this weird voice because oh, it's been a long day. 89% chance. Okay. Bring it.
Scan complete.
That's what I thought. Coming in. Wait, wants to go to the lodge for this one? Sure. Let's go see our old admiral. Because she apparently made a call, ejected a bunch of people in a shuttle because her military ship was going down, and then the shuttle exploded when it got out there, killed all of her folk, and then it crashed on a planet. Now she wants to go bury them.
Let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
You have infinite ammo, lady. Ah, shit. Well, I forgot all my clothes. That's why I'm in this giant spacesuit. We kind of passed the scan to get in here, which was nice. But, you know what? Incompetence begets... I don't have a saying for that one, just them being incompetent. So we need to go pick up my clothes. You know what? I don't know what we're doing. We're being indecisive. Huge intro of indecisiveness. We're here. Let's just go do it with no clothes. It doesn't matter if I'm in a bounty hunter's armor outfit with no clothes on underneath it. If they take off my spacesuit and find me butt-ass naked, well, they shouldn't have taken off my spacesuit then, right? I'm just looking a little ill-prepared. These dirty mouth breathers around here, I don't want nothing to do with them. I just stay in my space. I don't know how else to justify that one. Other than we're butt-ass naked. Coming over your desk, ma'am. Yeah, well, what if I am on official business, Coming through. Central Command, United Colonies. Might be the next fashion I do. Good day, sir. I don't know why I was expecting a girl.
It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look,
do it out of respect.
I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
Oof.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
I work with Sarah at Constellation.
I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
I'll tell you why. Because her goal right now is to find MIAs that you have. And she's willing to put her time, her money, her effort, her everything to find soldiers that you guys lost in space and have the responsibility to bring home and bury. She's volunteered to do that. But no, why won't you just let me say that shit? Go off on this motherfucker. Just kidding. Okay. There's here an honor of the fallen and served member of... Hey, that's exactly what I just said. Resolving to end her career.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
That's what I thought.
It's about
Instant
Cassiopeia,
U-turn.
Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully to bring their legacy home.
There's
That
that word
sounds
again.
like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
Motherfucker. Of course it is.
don't
It's
know.
her troops. They're left behind. God, fucking. Sure, it's worth bringing our boys home and getting closure for their families and shit when they died in service to us. Blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ. This guy's terrible, Admiral. But he's also like, at the same time, I'll defend him. The whole, virus script defender summary. Cool. Did not find any threats. Thanks for interrupting and making everything lag out super bad. Gonna come back up and stabilize? Yeah, it did. He is trying to not lose more human life. So like there's the catch-22. Refuse to allow the crew of Dauntless to remain
I
a
see.
statistic.
The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
Oh,
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander.
there we go.
Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
Big words.
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
You know, it's weird. He's in like the same setup of office. Not like none of the decorations are the same, but like him just standing in front of a window overlooking people is exactly the way the Ryujin faction was set up. Let's go to the NAT station. See what's going on in the NAT station. I have a heart monitor on now for a week because I'm having some weird medical issues that I thought were gonna get me diagnosed with diabetes because I keep going hyperglycemic, and I'm not diabetic, which is really good. But also, like, the doctors be like, well, shit, we don't know what's wrong with you. So now I'm getting all these test pokes prodded thing. What are you?
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
When is the last time? Let's talk about we gotta talk about this right here. Let's change camera. We're talking about what's going on right here with her. When is the last time you went to a subway station or any major public building and there was someone sweeping, but not just sweeping with a house broom? Like, this is what I would sweep my living room. I can't point. I'm not a freaking weatherman. Something I would sweep my living room with. Not even my garage. My like living room. Like, they have push brooms, giant push brooms, and the big duster things. Like, who is pranking this lady? We need a quest to get her a real broom, is what I'm thinking. Ma'am, can we get you a real
I
broom?
have a feeling today's
Donna
going to be
Rain.
great. Another day, another credit.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
You know, I think she's too positive when she got given this job, and someone was like, we're gonna fuck with this lady. Because, like, oof. I've been struggling to find the meaning in my life.
We've all been there, I think.
What?
Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Are they paying you per swipe of the broom? That's the way this would make sense. No offense, but you look a little tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can go get you one.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Why do you want to leave now?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Oh, let me tell you.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay?
Imagine if she is a source of an artifact. That would be amazing. I'd also like, why can't I be like, hey, you and your boyfriend, I got a ship. You wanna come join my crew? What's your skill? You're a janitor? You clean my ship. You clean my ship, I'll pay a higher salary than they're probably paying you here to keep my damn tile modules clean. And you and your boyfriend can have an adventure of a lifetime. No? Damn, it's not open-ended enough. Damn, I didn't write her story. Shucks. What do you recommend doing in New Atlas?
That depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
I am a shopper.
You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance.
Sounds
See you
good, man.
around.
Have a good one. So I'll get you a coffee at some point. This is Baseport. I still can't get over like the 4 FPS. It might even be. It might be 5. I'm gonna give it somewhere between 4 and 5 FPS is the FPS that train moves at.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nut.
Yeah, I'm sure flying in a spaceship is different than you know, it's just different than riding a submarine. Can we get a Terra Brew for this man? For this lady? Can we actually sell and buy some stuff first?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Terra Brew Cappuccino.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
You never know with
There's a
artists.
bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
There's a bit more in the back. I wonder if that's like a sign that there's actually stuff in the back. Ultramag, 50 mag, 1 LM, 11 caseless, heavy isn't what I'm using, but I'm sure at some point I'll try and use some of the heavy 777. Back out of there. I've now spent 28 grand here. I want to buy more from her. Resources. Does she have any of the stuff we need? She wouldn't hurt to pick up more of that. Does she have copper? 15 copper. I'm actually low on like countless things. I'm half tempted to just smash the buy button down this whole damn thing. Not going to, but tempted nonetheless.
Oh, please.
Oh, we backed out. Still, me, myself, and I are not holding on to very much. However, my ship may or may not have a few guns on it. I'm being careful because I have things I don't want to sell in my ship. Like Ember is one of them. Keep selling you guys. You're down to 200. 150? 31 credits. Good enough for me.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Bought some ammo, bought some resources, did some things. Let's go get ourselves a cold brew. Latte, Milka, Elva Fudd. Elva Fudd, Mocha Lock Cockpit. That's what we're going with here. Terra Brew Kiosk. Cappuccino. 75 credits. You better appreciate this, subway lady. I can't get over that she's sweeping that entire room with like a house broom. It's like either someone's trolling her or she's trolling them by just trying to work overtime hours, you know what I mean? Like, there's something fishy going on somewhere. Or it's just that Bethesda didn't want to make another asset, which was a proper push broom, which is a shame. Also, with how prolific
Sounds
robots
like you're
are,
in more trouble than it's worth.
it seems
Yeah, they
even
handed
more
it off to
chaotic.
security. Otherwise, it's just inviting
that they have a person doing
I
this.
wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis.
I think you already are,
Here,
man.
take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use
Come on,
for
be an
it.
artifact. Be an
Thanks,
artifact.
Ben. I really
Be an artifact.
appreciate
It should be an artifact. If it's not an artifact, oh. Chunks
What was
eggs.
the name of that guy, the contact for the job?
Take care.
Oh, it should have been an artifact. That would have been hilarious. Or even a lead to an artifact would be great. Should I go over this? Oh shit, we can. This thing's just levitating here. It's not even really on a track. This is lazy. Lazy assets right here. Calling it. Just say, who is that running? But that is my companion. Okay, what else did we want to do? I wanted to double check that little lounge. I want to know what happened to that hunter guy. Especially because I have a bounty background. Like, it'd be a really cool crew member to have. Also, never know what other quests. Like, that was a surprise quest. Now I know her story. I don't remember her name. I just know she's the broom lady. All the same, all the same. You're the same, 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 you're the same. Shucks. Apparently her and the bartender have a thing. I've been in there before and those two strike up a conversation. Like they have a history together. Is there any reason to run out here? I don't think so. Hell, faction, main, memorandum, Cassiopeia, yes please. Jump to Cassiopeia. All systems engaged. Ready, check. Check 1, 4, engaging warped. People are being attacked. I'm just worried about attacking other people. Okay, 1 left. 0 left. Good kill.
Oh, that was pretty touch and go there for a minute. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
You know, I'm actually think I'm pretty decent on repair crits. No need for payment, buddy.
Really impressive. Thanks again for the help. You see out.
I never chosen the option. Just curious what happens if you do that. Because, like, the salvage rights, it's like, motherfuckers, I'm gonna loot this shit anyways. Not like they have a choice. And I've never had them get, like, angry about me salvaging anything. If that makes any sense. Can we actually take one out of weapons and put it into engines? Still trying to find a way to balance power where I'm happy with it. I need to just put the points into the energy rate of fire for turrets and just roll all turrets and screw boarding enemy ships. Turrets are so powerful. But like, when it comes to boarding, I'm torn. Turrets are insanely powerful. However, I've had them bug out multiple times and refuse to shoot targets, and like me just be sitting there and just they refuse to fire. When you blow the engines out with the targeting, they just keep shooting the thing till it explodes. There's no way to toggle them off that I know of. There might be a way to toggle them off, I just don't know what it is. But like, I've just had but like, they kill shit. When they shoot it, they kill shit. I've just had mixed reactions towards them. Mixed results? It's been a day. And like, we're just here to chill out and slur words and say things that are meaningless because my brain isn't functioning. Planet surveys may require to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing at different spots on the planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmark life science hubs will point you in areas you discover noteworthy planet traits. Building an outpost with a scanner to increase your scanner range. Okay, that was weird. What are we doing?
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
You got this, Sarah.
Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
I'm ready if you are.
Good. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
Oh, do I want to do this or do I want to go get my outfit so I can look cool like her? Just don't care. We're all good. It's your untouched campsite out here. Ooh, gotta love that spam. That a mineral deposit on the side of a cliff. This weapon I'm holding is nothing special either. It's just I crafted up a bunch of different weapons to experiment with.
This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
There's always a choice. Hit that self-destruction in orbit. You don't think you should have, but like there's always a choice. What was that I just saw? Speak with Sarah.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue. Not exactly Paradiso, is it?
Talk about the survival training and where she should have set up camp and like, it's fine. Even though Atlantis is best to tell, I got nothing on
I
this.
wish. I was so uncomfortable. I would have settled for a pile of straw. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
I did actually. I have a whole bunch.
Cute. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
All fun and games. I think I have a few at camp. I figured you'd stumble across things that might need them, but I guess if they're always going to give me a way to get one. Oof, this is going to suck. Especially on a high grav planet. I mean, they had to have made a path up here, right? That is good for people without even a jetpack skill. Because mine's not great. I mean, I guess I don't know. What is that? Oh, it's my ship. I don't know the terrain. I don't know how windy it is up top, or colder up top, or threats up top, but it's like... Wouldn't you want to set up camp? Not in the bottom of a valley. I don't have the jetpack for that boost right there. Guess we're gonna try this way. Make that. Yes, we can. Wait for jetpack boost. It's you being a freaking hero. nope, nope, nope. We're fucked up. No, I don't want to go all the way down. I don't have to be perfect with my jetpacks unless I can do this from right here. Oh. Okay, got that. Ups the daisies. We're getting there. What? You freaking cheater. Taunting a stone stalker. So those are not, those are creatures. All sitting in a trap formation around this thing.
Setting up this beacon is...
Knew it. Oh, dude, they just decked her. That terrifies me. Oh my god, these things just gonna one-shot me? They hurt, I'll give them that much. That is a level 60 version. Okay then, mister, I've got a lot of fucking HP. Guy doesn't know how to get to where I am. Yeah, that's just a lot of HP. I'm not even sure what to do about that. That's a ton of ammo to kill this guy. Like that's 30 HE rounds just pumped into this thing. Die, you stinky motherfucker! Let's reload all my guns. I mean, on paper this does more damage, but in principle, I think this is doing the most. Holy crap, big guy.
You're going to be carrying that gooey mess, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll be responsible for the gooey mess. I actually really need copper, but I don't think I brought a cutter with me because that's the thing I've been doing lately, is accidentally selling my cutters over and over again. So, no copper for us. Going down. Don't kill yourself, Dig. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Okay. Really gonna make me load into this. Okay. You up. I mean, you could be more uncomfortable, right? Like, this isn't... You have shelter, it's closed in, you have a cot, you have a bed. You could throw some of your trash outside. You got cookware, pots. Nova Galactic Manual 01. Ooh. Cannot be opened. Current power status orange, warning, telemetry data. That's good. It sucks that it's so far away. Basically, it said that she found their ship, but it's thousands of kilometers away, she can't make it. And then she says she's basically running out of power cells, and she has to disconnect the radio and stuff. And she can't really hold on, and that if they haven't reached out to her already, holy crap, what the fudgikins? And they're probably not going to reach out to her. Where you at, Sarah? Could use your assistance. Holy crap, these things are hefty. Things that are not worth the ammo. I got him down. There was 2 of these things out here, right? Also, where you at, Sarah? It says the other one's coming from in front of me. Fucking thing's juking like a madman. Oh, welcome to the party. Damn. Okay.
Finally, we are getting close to the answers. I can feel it. We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
Well, you brought the right person with you. You made this possible.
Well, we're not there
it's all her
yet.
thing.
But damn, it does feel good. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
Roger, Dodger. Okay, let's head on out of here. You know, I don't need to run back to the ship. That's not the window I wanted either. Just do this. Cancel. Or, wait, what the hell? There we go. Another ship. Travel here. Tayo has succeeded at creating a dedicated audience. Well, I mean, they shouldn't have. Their modules kind of suck. And it's nighttime. We have to do this at nighttime. Oh, I want to wander through the jungle in the middle of the fucking night. Who's coming down? Who, what, where, and when? Well, whatever. I'm not gonna fight them. We're about to get intercepted by some folk. Cobalt, nickels. Guess I didn't scan that, did I? 40 meters ahead.
Oh, look at this view. Had I been...
Had you been what? Finish your sentence. Well, she did work on that thing. Just follow the path. It's pretty crazy. This is like the whole planet's like this. I wonder if it's just these 2 mission areas that are set up like this. This would be an insane planet to get around or to set a base up on. At least they had water nearby. Not that I would drink said water that looks like that, and I would maybe boil it like 3 or 4 times over. Level 1s. Well, here's parts of their ship. Seems they didn't have the cleanest landings either.
Judging from this debris, the cruise shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Oh, those
You think?
poor souls. This is what's left of the cruise shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
Something. I am stuck. Can't access you. Fucking seat anywhere or something? Cause gosh, I would like to not do this at nighttime. Cause this planet is dark. Hey, someone built a little habitat up here. I hope there's people still alive. Could you imagine how pissed they'd be?
Fire is still fresh. Is there someone here that's still alive?
Oh no, you wish you came back here earlier. Oof. I mean, I'd be so pissed that they got completely abandoned. So, there's this thing called assuming makes an ass out of you and me. She assumed they were all dead, and this is the consequences. Could never assume.
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go.
Put down the gun before you hurt someone. What do you mean take my stuff
Hey,
again?
I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again.
Oof. We're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
We're not liars, right, Sarah? Sarah, let me handle this,
Sorry.
please.
Sorry.
Should not go
I
with
was
kids.
wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you. And we promise to tell the truth.
It's not letting me handle it either.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you?
I'll fucking kill you if you don't. I mean, we're here to honor the crew that died on this planet.
The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents. Your mum and your dad. What were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
If parents are around, I'd love to meet them.
Yeah? Well, you're too late. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
That sucks.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Dog tags.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Okay. So I probably shouldn't steal half her shit. Oh, she's got a little whiteboard going on. Some stuff here. Is there a magazine in here? I'd be surprised. She's got some books. Shadow of the Atlanteans. You hide in that corner. There is a magazine here. Okay. My guides later. Can I hit any of the right buttons? Jeez. Need some screenshots.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Wow, yeah, I can't even believe how you're feeling right now.
This isn't what I expected.
Nope, you
At
ditched
all.
these people.
Oh, there's so much to process. But I
Yeah,
don't
there's gonna be
have
some
time to deal
trauma
with it
added
right
on
now.
here.
If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
Gene tags. I guess the newer version of dog tags.
Good.
Throw it away.
Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Probably. Dodger, dodger. I'll be back. Killing a whole bunch of wildlife in the middle of the night. I should have waited for day. Okay. These dog tags are just out and about somewhere. There's a seat down here. Can we wait till it's daylight out? So dark here. You wait. 7 hours? 8 hours? 9? Maybe like 9 a.m.? 9:15 a.m.? Given I don't know the day-night cycle of this at all. There we go. That's that light we're talking about. Get your big ass up. You naked motherfucker. I'm naked. Hey, look, a path. I can actually see what's going on. Land's quite beautiful during the day. Quite terrifying at night. Closed in jungle, middle of the night. No, thank you. Structure over there. Right. Scavenger shouldn't bother me. What's up, plant bro? I do want to scan you though. Scavenger class shouldn't bother me. What the? Rude. Oh, I ain't gonna call for backup? It's the third one of you, huh? Bunch of assholes. Yeah, these are high explosive rounds. Just blowing bits off, freaking like bug juice flying everywhere. It's like chunks flying out of the thing. Yep. Welcome to the freaking crazy psychotic weapons of doom humanity makes. What's up? Your friend attacked me. And now you pay consequences as a race. Because we're just going to lump everything into one here. We racist towards the flower bugs. They are all going to attack us. I see you up there, scavenger land. Much violence. Check out these views, though. Unknown structures. Lots of structures. They didn't have to be stuck here the whole time. Dante's crew crash site. Okay. Sure. Pretend like that wasn't a thing. As we steal all of their dog tags. What was that? Story of the Heavens. The cube. It's a chair up here. That's 6. If I were the rest of the graveyard, where out the hell I be? Oh, it's still updating. Hey there, big guy. Still less HP than those guys in the last area. Just gonna say a big old whopping no to you. You do look cool, but like, just no. No, we're good without that. Whatever that is. Push on back to camp. Could fast travel there at this point, but like, I'm just gonna take in and enjoy the scenery. There's no need to rush this. Shh, give me that O2. I should go off the beaten path here. There's a good chance I will regret everything about going off the beaten path on a planet like this. One bad jump pack, one bad anything, and you're just dead from the fall. Just F5 it. That would suck to lose a lot of progress. Coming down. Ooh, for this sketchy jumping through this tree coverage. Not really sure what's below it or how far down it is. I wonder where that runs to. What is up there? What are they running for a power pack up there? Curiosity. Ah, just got a little solar panel set up here. Should be doing maintenance on it too. Good on her. Smart.
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
I'll tell you whatever it
I
takes.
knew I could depend on you. Now all
Bam!
we have to do
Butt
is
stalker on the
convince
side of the
this
head.
poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Oh, well, something to say or convince her to leave. Well, luckily I've got drugs. I don't have my clothes on me. This one. Oh, yeah, that's the shit.
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
She cares a great deal about you. Shh.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. She's only known about me for a little while. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family. You're right, you should honor your choice to stay. Rest of your life. You won't be safe here forever. Shh. Never be able to start a new family.
I never thought of it that way. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead,
And dig them
I
up.
don't want to abandon them.
Bring them with us. Even from far away, they'll always be close in your heart. When you're old enough, you can always come back and visit. Even from far away, they're in your heart.
You're right. I never thought of it that way.
Never thought of anything
I'm
that way,
sorry
did you?
I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff, and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever
I'm
we're
running a
going.
daycare on my ship. Oh yeah, get all your shit. We're good to go.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Yeah. Everything doesn't rest on your
I
shoulders,
realize
Sarah.
that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
Shh. She could just live right with us. Consider it done. I wonder if you could give her to your parents if you took the parent background. Make her feel better. Like, consider it done.
That means a lot to me. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
You need to set the scenery for this conversation. You're proposing to me? Because, like, this is, I think the only conversation I've ever had in my life with someone where you had to set the scenery was proposing to my wife. I can't think of any other conversation I've ever had in my life where, like, I wanted to have the conversation with someone in a specific location but didn't involve anything at specific location, I guess, because, like, if you want to talk to someone about fixing your car, you usually go to your car, so, like, that's different. I can RP walk too. What are we doing? Coming up here? Oh, that's right. You can walk faster than I can, or I can run fast. There's no in between. Oh, how's it going? I'm in my derpy suit.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
I only opened the door. You're the one that stepped through it. Oh, it's almost like you became a new person. Oh, it's just so emotional. If you're taking to make me blush. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I opened the door. You're the one that
Still
stepped through
giving
it.
lessons to the
Whatever.
teacher,
Let's
eh?
do sappiness here.
Some
Fuck it.
mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
You can live on my ship. Or she could live at the lodge. That'd be a fun life. Forefront of exploration. I want one more look at this view before we leave. Like, gosh, this place is gorgeous. Oh no, we're tripped. Walls just like fall off a cliff and die. Missions, miscellaneous, memoriam, travel to Atlantis, you have contraband, yes. Hope we fail this in our very first trip back. She gets hucked in jail, this little kid. Sees them all come in, board the ship, arrest us.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Alright, we're done.
Animated again. We're pushing those limits. All because I'm too lazy to take that thing off my ship. Can trade most civilian starships by hailing them. I'm gonna trade with. You can't just like hail them and trade their own ship to them. But technically, if you're a pirate, you could. Why am I inside of my ship? Oh, the issues of having a large ship with its entryway right at the very beginning. Just pretend you don't see anything here. This is normal when I come to Atlantis in this ship. It's fine. Normally I can bug through it and jump out of it, but not this time. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. If I go right to this corner and jump, I can bug through the...
Got anything
So, it's just a thing. It's, you know, it's a game. You deal with bugs. It's part of playing games. I really miss my clothes. They look so cool in your clothes.
Security.
It's so weird. When you're just in your spacesuits. I mean, chem sniffers, are they really that big of a deal? When I could just come in here and start shooting, blasting. They let me come through here fully fucking armed. I have explosive, like what are they even chem sniffing? I am armed to the teeth. I have like an inventory full of high explosives. Like what are they looking for? Like weapons of mass destruction only? Oh yeah. Oh, I even slept halfway decent last night and just like, for whatever reason, I never woke up today. Come on, let's go. Can we jump? Make it. Yes. Risking it for the biscuit. Cutting that corner like that. Hey, ma'am.
Don't have official business.
So mad if I was her.
Ask you remain in the lobby.
Suck of your shit. Just jetpacking over me like I don't even exist. Like, yeah. It's true. Kinda rude.
The UC's fleet must be the strongest.
Hi,
out
Sarah.
there. Now and always. There is no alternative. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
We found answers, and we also found these gene tags.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
I don't know. Followed up a lead that she knew exactly where they crashed, go recover the bodies, do anything responsible as a foreign entity, especially right after peace was made. I mean, I get things get lost between the cracks, but like, yeah, you didn't explain any of that, so, by abandoning the crew of the Dauntless, you dishonor their memory. I mean, it's true. Let's just go with this glad
Yes,
rover.
of course.
You rub
I
salt
think
in the
we can
wounds.
all agree that this was another unfortunate circumstance of the colony war.
What you'd call an unfortunate circumstance, I call a tragedy.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. It is a tragedy. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
What are you gonna do? Make a monument to them?
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Mm-hmm. I knew she was gonna be at the lodge. The lodge. Can we actually fast travel from here? You know what? We're not using fast travel. We're experiencing the world for everything it's got to offer right now. Maybe we'll come across another sweeper. I'm not using my normal lighting, so like, keep green skiing artifacting up here. But like, the lighting I'm using is just softer on my eyes at the current moment in time. I also turned off my color correction, so I just look like this grayed out blob. I guess the lodge wasn't that far away. I should put my gun away. I don't need to run around the nice little city with a freaking assault rifle with high explosive rounds in it. Up Nova. I don't even know if it's technically an assault rifle. Doesn't it be like a DMR? The way I have it set up.
I'm
Battle
eager to
rifle.
explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Sure. I'm still in my spacesuit.
I guess we need...
What clothes do I even have? Like, could I swap to just something? Have a helmet. I'm just gonna pretend like that's not
To
all I
talk.
have.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
Probably very true. Don't worry. No one's gonna hurt you. But it was scary.
Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
You're already one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I
Including you.
think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Possibly one day. Yeah, Auntie Sarah will buy you a ship.
Well, Auntie Sarah can't exactly afford that right now, but she can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
Damn right.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you
This is a
won't.
feel-good story.
Well, I think we should let
You just
Sona
saved
get
a little
settled.
kid from an abandoned
If you
planet.
wouldn't
Like,
mind,
that's
I'd like to
smile
visit the
on face.
Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
He's the Louise lady. Okay, we'll go to the memorial as well.
I've been idle here for a long time. I believe Barrett would describe this state as bored.
I'm sorry, buddy. Bless me. I feel bad. Where do we have you listed here? What is your name anyway? I don't even remember. Vasco? I think it was Vasco, right? Come join. Bless me. Holy crap. I forgot how to breathe through my nostril hole. Let's go to ship, Vasco. Yeah, I signed you to ship, bro. Let's go. I didn't know you were so bored here. Let's go. Okay, to a monument. Pushing on. Hey, guard. So ass. Like, imagine in a world where there are jetpacks. Like, if you're just standing there, minding your own business, and some dude's full sprinting at you, and they're just right up over your head. Like, I feel like that would be considered quite disrespectful, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That should be a sign of disrespect. It's like rolling coal on people and shit. If you just fucking all up in their face. Why am I sticking my face in this thing? That actually hurt. Quite hot. As it should be. Sarah! Sarah! Sarah, where'd you go? I was supposed to lead you here, Sarah. There we go. What are we doing?
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
No, she's having like this existential crisis. Yeah, there's a lot of people we don't even remember the names of that have existed, and that is an unfortunate side effect of being human. We die. People don't remember you. And even if they do, they don't remember you forever. Like, we don't even know who the first humans were. We figure that one out. Like, these are some of the most important people ever to exist. Is the first, but we don't know who they are. I guess it depends on what religion you believe. There's religions that would say you do know who they are, but either way. You should be proud of everything you've accomplished since the war.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
I'm glad I could help. I'm only doing what I think is best for you, Sarah.
I know. Things probably would have gone a lot smoother if I'd just listened to you in the first place. Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and how I've been treating you. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
I still think these conversations don't change very much if you're romancing them. Okay. We're just literally let her have a moment. Okay, have a moment. It's like these feel like romantic conversations, not friendships.
Let's go.
Lead Sarah to the waterfall in Atlantis. Okay. We're doing a lot of running around. Damn, I'm just saying here. Shh. She's still down here mopping? I don't see her. Hopefully she got off the planet and is having a good time and I don't find her corpse somewhere. I hope I don't find her corpse somewhere. Sweet little janitor. Hopes and dreams. Eventually the stars, the universe, and the cold, dark evilness of space. Kind of saving up your whole life to get into space. First jump in, you land just in Crimson Pirates. That's rough. Real rough. I think technically there's worse. You could be like zealots could find you and stuff, but like Crimson Pirates aren't so nice either. Where are we going? Waterfall Promenade. Okay. This is a disgusting, rainy, shitty, foggy, hazy yellow, like wildfire filter smoke day here. Oh, wow, that is a heck of a waterfall. But it's all artificially man-made, right?
Such power. It's incredible.
I know, I'm pretty awesome. It's just like sitting at the bottom of a dam and calling it a waterfall. That's... Technically it is waterfalling though, right? Yeah, I get it. The lighting does not do your face justice here.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
Not compared to some of the places we've been, but sure.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
There's got to be a hydroelectric dam somewhere in the settled systems, I would assume, but sure.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
Seems like an ideal place to
That's
focus.
actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
I hope nothing's seriously wrong.
No, not at all. Just let me get all of this out. I have a lot to say. It's
Yeah,
about
come
my
on to me.
return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
But you're not alone. Both of you have been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy.
Mm-hmm.
I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military.
Yes.
Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
No, that's your fault. It's just bad luck, that's all. But no, that's
Are
your
you
fault.
sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
So, who cares? Oh, you deserve to someone who understands your feelings.
Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Friendship, no matter what happens, we'll always be close
You
friends.
have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say
Friend
that.
zone!
To be honest, I was afraid this
I
conversation
don't know
was going to
who.
wind up with you storming away. I'm glad I was
I want
wrong.
to be my romantic partner.
Until now, I never realized that having someone like you by my side could make me feel at peace. And I never want that feeling to end. When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Cool. Well, you got 10,000 credits out of that. And on that note, everyone, this beautiful waterfall in the background. Where I was at for this episode. I do appreciate you for joining me for Sarah's story. And I will see you all in the next one. Digfig out! I enjoy making these. Hope you enjoy watching them. I need to come up with a better outro. It's like meaningful, nice. I don't know. I'm just a guy playing video games. Oof. What a day. Felt good to unwind a little and play some. Bye.